Welcome guys to the Indianapolis Grand Prix. The audio hasn't recorded again, so we'll let you just watch the race. Quite boring at middle, so I cut out the lap 2 because I was ahead for the whole lap. They were nowhere near me, the computers, so I'll just let you watch the game. I also apologise for what happens in the order in the final race of this video. Pre-recorded all the videos, and this one gets distorted. I'm guessing that it's going to happen in the future races as well, which is a bit of a shame. So, happens in the third one of this race. Hope it doesn't continue into the next races, but it looks like it's going to, which is a bit of a shame, and I'm sorry for that, guys. But I've now into the Moto3 season, so I'll try and make sure it's not like that for that season. See you there. So here we are, guys, for the Grand Prix České republiky. I'm first again on pole by a whole second. Kind of dominating at the moment on this Leopard bike. Annie Kent there again in second. Oliveira in third, which is becoming quite a regular occurrence. At a track where you start as a wildcard, actually. You didn't see it on my channel because it didn't record for some reason. Yeah, it's quite a simple track. There's quite a lot of straights, a few easy corners really. Not many tough ones in that sense. And I can't all over the side of me there. So I have to give up a few positions as everyone undertakes me. But in some of the braking zone, the computers just don't seem as fast as they should be really. Like, as a player on simulation, you should be doing similar speeds to them. You shouldn't be able to get as much traction as you do compared to the computers. Oh, I just cut a corner there. It'd be nice if they could actually stay with me for once. Well, I'd say for once, but on this difficulty itself. Now I've got the hang of the game quite well, I would say. Probably not obviously as good as some players, but a decent standard, and yet the computers have just stand no chance. And nearly lost the back end then. The braking. Yeah, still stay a second ahead. Wide on that corner there. So, really need to get the Moto2 pretty quickly into a poor team and see what we can do there under the new power. Everyone else, when you go from a MotoGP bike, let's say in the tutorial, which is spinning all over the shop, to go to the Moto3 bike and it's got so much control, I'm hoping that the Moto2 bike will be a bit like the MotoGP bike and just be a bit more difficult to master, which would then mean more difficult races, better to watch races. We'll see when we get there. This is round 11. 7 more races to go. So here we are, guys. Coming to the end of the race. The computers finally put up a little bit of a fight towards the middle of the last lap, but as you can see, they're nowhere to be seen at the end. And yeah, getting rather easy at the moment. This is round 11, so there's another race to come in this video, and I'll see you there. So welcome back, guys, to the third and final race of this video. We're at Silverstone. I qualified first again, only by less than a second this time, so it wasn't as bad. However, something I do find strange is the track record is actually 2 seconds slower than our qualifying time. Doesn't really make much sense. Here we go. I don't know if you've seen the new boots and new gloves, but I've gone for yellow. I'm waiting to unlock the red ones, but get them quite late. I was about to say I'm quite annoyed at what they've done, because I thought on my the second bike in the garage my number had turned to white and my colour should be red, but luckily it is red on the front there, so I'm not unhappy. The computers always manage to stay with you first lap or so, and then they seem to drop off now. Danny Kent's gonna go push past me now. No, he's not. On the inside of it. Too long on the brakes there, nearly lost it. That's the pressure of racing around other riders, because you're trying to not to knock them off. You're also trying to stay on yourself, but you have to try and stay safe. But if you brake too much, you're going to get hit from the back. There's so much going on. Looks like the computers might have a bit of pace around this track actually. I did only beat them by a second in qualifying, so that bodes well. That doesn't. And we're already a half a second up the road now. Apologies for not talking, guys, it's just a lot of concentration needed. Yeah, actually quite fast around this track, so that's quite good. fact that I'm not just running away with it like I've done the last couple of races. Although we've all gone wide there. I've cut the corner. Penalty. Oh god, so I've got to get a decent lead at the end of this race, otherwise I'm buggered. Hopefully overtake Kent. No, the slipstream doesn't work. He's got the slipstream of Navarro. Win him, and I get him as well. Right, so race down to the chicane. Got the lead back. Hopefully, sound is recorded for the third race, because this is third time lucky hopefully, because last two videos the third race hasn't recorded the audio for some reason. Well, the first one was glitchy. Like if my voice was speaking over the sounds, it just sound terrible. And the second one, my voice wasn't there at all, so. Danny Kent pushing up the inside, tight left. .3 lead over him, so I need to extend that by another 0.2 of a second. I'm wide there. Into the final long right-hander. And Kent tries to knock me off. And again, pushes me onto the curbs, makes me slow down. And Kent takes the lead. A good tight race so far. I haven't been able to pull away. Toraro and Navarro went flying past them, but they couldn't hold it. Oh, one of them couldn't. Let's try and slipstream Navarro, get slipstream off Kent. Turn. He just haven't got the power to steer with Kent, whereas I come flying from miles back. Go up the inside. It's almost like realistic Moto3 where they just slipstream each other because they can't get too big a gap. It's like I've got 6 or 7 race wins in a row now. And yet I'm still something like 40 points behind Danny Kent because he won the majority of the first races. And yet when I've been winning he's always been second or third, so I haven't been actually making that much of a gap on him. Ooh, Quattararo's crashed out after being in 5th. Lost the back end on the curb then, and it looks like Kent's going to win this one because I've got to make ahead of him. Oh dear, we're 4th and we've still got places to lose at the moment. Then 0.6 penalty, 0.5 before. Oh no, I'm going wide as well. Oh, this race has gone from bad to worse. Gone from 1st to 5th in the final lap. All started with Kent pushing me off on the into the curbs. Can we overtake? Oh no, it doesn't look like we can. And we're going to drop down to 7th by the look of it. 8th. That's not a good race to finish off with. Oh my goodness. A lot better from the computers there. I wasn't very good, but a lot better to see that they're actually competing. Anyway guys, see you in the next video. Hopefully we can do better there.